What do Lazy Masquerade, Douchebag Chocolat, and Ray William Johnson have to do with each other? Let's find out. As you may or may not know, the YouTuber Lazy Masquerade was hit with a copyright strike this last week. For those of you who don't know, Lazy narrates scary or thrilling true stories that often originate on the Let's Not Meet subreddit. An unknown user flagged his Stalker Stories 2 video and claimed Lazy violated copyright by reading his story. Lazy has tried to work it out by speaking to him personally, but in Lazy's own words, this guy was less than civil. It is still uncertain as of yet whether the claim will be successfully refuted. For those of you who don't know how the system works, if one of your videos is flagged for copyright infringement, you can file a counterclaim explaining to YouTube why you believe you did not infringe on anything, and you should be allowed to keep this content up. If the other party takes it too far down the rabbit hole, you could end up in court. Now, the YouTuber Douchebag Chocolat, or Demolition D, is known for some pretty entertaining anime reviews, but after giving some bad reviews and getting on someone's bad side, he found himself getting flagged left and right. However, he refuted all the claims against him, and I believe he won them all. This didn't stop whoever at YouTube seemed to not like him, though. He's been locked out of his account, had it suspended for no reason with no claims against him, been given unfair strikes. The guy probably spent more time fighting with YouTube than posting videos on it. Point being, he fought and won, and he still makes whatever content he sees fit to make, so... Douchebag, Demo D, keep going, buddy. I like your content. So now comes Ray William Johnson. Equals 3 Studios just won a major court case against Junkin Media. Junkin, known for the videos in the Fail Army channel, accused Equals 3 of misappropriating dozens of clips for its YouTube comedy show. In November 2014, Equals 3 sues Junkin, arguing that the material in question was covered under fair use. And that, Junkin's YouTube takedown notices deprived it of its ad revenue, which is true. This week, a federal judge ruled in the case, and he did side with Equals 3 for all but one of the 19 contested clips that were licensed by Junkin Media. This is what the judge says. Equals 3's use of Junkin's video is admittedly commercial. Nevertheless, the commercial nature of the use is outweighed by the episode's transformativeness. Judge Stephen V. Wilson of the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California wrote on the October 13th decision. So what makes this transformative is not clear-cut, as the judge noted. This is what he says about that. Determining whether Equals 3's episodes parody Junkin's videos is a difficult and nuanced task, but Judge Wilson ruled that even if Equals 3's episodes are not parodies, the episodes comment on or criticize Junkin's videos and are therefore allowable under fair use. So at the same time, the Second Court of Appeals upheld the lower court's decision that Google's book scanning service that indexes millions of books to make their content publicly searchable was transformative and covered under a fair use rule. And last month, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that a woman's 29-second YouTube video of her kids dancing to Prince's Let's Go Crazy was fair use, which is, that's owned by Universal Music Corp. And they issued a takedown notice, and she won that. So Rep for Equals 3 called this week's ruling a significant victory for content creators everywhere. Whether you're watching a Let's Play video by PewDiePie, a Pokemon sketch by Smosh, or a song parody by Bart Baker, fair use affects it affects the entire video ecosystem, the rep says. So the judge found only one of the 19 videos that he didn't agree with the suit on, and he said that one was first person to buy iPhone 6 in Perth drops it on live TV when pressured by reporters. He says it was not transformative in Equals 3 use. And he said in the segment called Sheep to the Balls, the host's comments on the video were general, broad points that were not directly aimed at criticizing or commenting on the video. He wrote, so we just gave 3 actual court cases from the last couple of months that helped to determine what fair use is, and they're all completely different. So this is a really cloudy issue still. But what I'm going to say is I would encourage you, judging by what I'm reading and seeing, to fight copyright claims if you feel like, one, you weren't stealing somebody's creative input. Like these guys, they give credit where credit's due. They don't try to claim that anything is their own. If you are trying to claim that something is yours that you did not create, then I think that the copyright laws should come into place. But the system is honestly being abused. It's all about money. People are greedy. They're greedy, that's it. All of this is all about money. People trying to snatch money away from other people. It's not getting, like the guy who flagged Lazy, he's not getting paid for his story being on Reddit. And in fact, less people are going to read it now, without having a video up that thousands of people watch that directs them in the comments to go check out the page where he got the story from. If it's really about just citing your sources, then this is really easy to fix. But come on, let's be honest, this isn't about citing any sources. This is just straight up greed. This is people being greedy. This is people wanting to be trolls, ruining people having fun. If you are a person who wants your story taken down from a narration board, don't cite them for copyright claims. Send the guy an email first. Ask him to remove it. Say, I'm really not comfortable with this. Can you please take the video down or take my part of the video out? He didn't, and he didn't do that. He went straight and filed a copyright claim, which is really easy to do. But and no pun intended, but it's the lazy way to do things. Do things the right way. Be a nice guy. Don't be a jerk. Anyway, I hope some of the information I gave in this helps somebody out. Probably won't, but hey, if you run across this and you find some of the information I just gave useful, I'm going to leave some links down to articles where you can read about this and get more information, and I'll leave a link to the three guys' channels that I mentioned, and also the Do Not Meet subreddit, because even though this guy's a troll, there are some great stories out there, and I think they deserve to be heard. Anyway, stay cool, guys. Peace out.